growth on the University of Alabama's campus may put this historic building on the move. Up next, I'll show you why some people say it needs to stay put. When it comes to the progress and growth, the Kilgore House on the University of Alabama's campus sits right in the middle of it. Historic preservation groups and other members of the community are worried that its possible demolition or move is not the right answer. The University of Alabama's Meredith Anderson shows you what's being done to make sure that it stays put. The University of Alabama knows a lot about preserving its history and tradition. Part of that history includes the Kilgore House. In 1890, the Kilgore House served as the home of Bryce Hospital's first engineer and his family.
It could be made. I mean, if somebody had money to move this house, put an updated kitchen in and stuff like this, it's just a beautiful place. And
doors on each side of that. And it's just, I'm thinking, wow, this must have been quite the party house in its day, because I mean, that's just perfect for entertaining.
When Laura Gonerey and her husband heard about the university's plans to replace the house with a dining hall, they came up with the idea to move it to an empty lot in a nearby neighborhood.
Unfortunately, the timing was not going to be right for us to purchase the house for a residence, because we had just a few weeks before signed a contract on a house that we were buying for ourselves. But we thought, well, this would be a good opportunity for an investment.
Now, citizens and other historic preservation groups are using petitions like this one and Facebook groups to voice their opinions. UA students are also chiming in on the issue.
I think they should preserve historic houses, especially one like at the University of Alabama. At worst, I think they should move it elsewhere on campus. Demolition shouldn't be an option, especially for a dining hall. I understand with our university growing so fast that we need new accommodations for all the students coming in, but I don't think they should tear down this historic home for that.
The Gonerings are hoping the number of signees on the petition will continue to grow with help of student activists on campus.
We have done a lot of research, talked to a lot of people, gotten a lot of estimates, and we have just come to the conclusion that it is just financially unreasonable and impossible, really.
The Kilgore House also served as a home to preserve the Capstone's history. For the past 25 years, it was the office for the Alabama Heritage magazine. Now the building that holds so much history will have to wait to find out its fate. For the University of Alabama, I'm Meredith Anderson reporting.